Previously on Desperate Housewives.
Well, my friend, then organizing pugs might just be for you then. So I've got like 17 mage friends. Do you think you could take all of them in? Your local YouTube wanker Toby's over here. Quitting your job is advised. Also, I think I'm sharing my personal information here, but who cares? This is my porn account. Password is I watch hentai 123. Please, on behalf of many World of Warcraft players, please do not be a raid leader like this. So, guys, now, we will now engage Veilstraz. Veilstraz does damage, fire, I think. Yeah, probably fire. So, I heard this one strategy on Reddit/Pornhub where the tank goes like upstairs and, oh right, can somebody heal the tank? Actually, we have a lot of healers. We probably don't need assignments. Or maybe we do. Healers, can you assign who will heal? You think I'm joking again? No. I swear I've seen raid leaders like that. And listen, I'm not perfect. I'm very far from it. Sometimes I'm funny. Yeah, that's all good and great. But sometimes I'm just fucking blowing up at every single fucking hunter who just decides that aspect of the cheetah is a really good idea during a boss encounter. I'm an asshole often. I have a very obnoxious personality. But please, raid leaders, know your shit and do not make us fall asleep with your voice. I mean, I get it. It's not as exciting for you anymore. You've done it so many times. But you know what? Just grab a fucking coffee. Now, when it comes to raid leading in general, it kind of goes further than that. There's like 3 principles I can name. Take a look at this example. Random pug, we engage guard, tank dies immediately, shit show ensues. Now listen to the raid leader.
Just ignore the ads, take all the ads together in the corner where purple is. Ignore the ads and focus the boss.
No. Take skull out. Yeah.
Sorry.
Pull the out. Take skull out, please, and the
skull because he's going slowed.
Oh shit.
Not in the raid, guy.
You can probably see some ads just doing whatever the fuck they want. And the raid leader?
Can a warrior take nipple that is loose?
I'm just gonna stop in here, you probably get the point. Just make the goddamn call already. Anyway, going back to the 3 principles. First, do not assume folks will listen to you. They won't. You're the only one who cares about this bug. So what I like to do is whenever I'm doing assignments, I ask folks to do like a plus in the chat real quick to confirm it. Okay, this should do it. So basically, Priest, can you do a plus in the chat real quick? Just to make sure that I have your attention. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, lovely. So Priest, you're healing your own groups. Who's the 5th priest, by the way? We're still missing 1, we have 5. It's just way safer that way than just hoping that they heard it. Sometimes the assignments are whatever, but if it's main tank healing and the assigned healer didn't hear you, you really don't want your tanks dying. Now, moving on to the next point, do not assume folks know what to do. You will always have that one guy who is clueless as fuck, so usually going briefly through the encounters makes a lot of sense. Now, this is where I go back to my first point, know your shit. It's fine if you don't know every single minor detail that comes in during edge case scenarios, but for the most part, be able to explain the scenario briefly and to the point. So in practice, those both principles combined can look something like this. So fucking perfect. Alright, lovely. Now, rogues, I need 1 rogue to do the skull trap. And the other rogue, not now. And the other rogue to do X trap, when I tell you. Revolve X, who's on skull? I need a rogue on skull trap, but not now, later. Okay, Salary, you're on. Now, Paladins, who has improved laying of hands left? Okay, Ranulf, you're gonna do improved laying of hands on Liget. Quandres, you're gonna do it on Toby. So once I call you to do it, you're gonna do it. And then start immediately drinking. Now, Hunter, after they start drinking, you will pull Square Pack, and we're gonna get some rage on it. Right, let's do laying of hands. Start drinking. Perfect. Hunter, can you pull square? Only the tanks get rage. Alright, Legates, can you be the first one to run in with a shield and pull it? Rogues, be ready for a trap. Pop your stone shield potions. We're pulling. Hunters, rogues, pick up the traps. Now, obviously this still took a while to explain, but mostly due to reasons such as folks lagging with replies, as well as me just being busy with tanking, therefore considering gear, blah blah blah. Anyhow, the third principle is about the raids going south. It absolutely will go south. I don't care how geared and good your main tank is, I don't care how well prepared the 40 Zugzugs are, shit will go south. It always does, so just embrace it and let it mold you. Now, once you've come to terms with that, you gotta understand that you'll need to make the calls during such scenarios. Everyone is coming from a different guild, everyone is used to dealing with stuff differently, everyone knows best and perhaps even better than you. However, your job is to make sure that everyone is on the same page. You need to make loud, clear, and calm calls. Why loud? Kind of human psychology, I suppose. It shows that this is serious and everyone needs to pay attention to you. And I don't mean shouting, but like I'm talking right now and then I am talking right now. Your voice alone needs to be enough to make everyone understand to start the fuck listening to you. I've only had a few cases in like half a year of raid leading where after I would make the call, folks would still actively oppose my call and try to do something different. In every other case, once folks hear that this is non-standard shit, everyone shuts up and goes along with the call. I know this sounds iffy, like some military bullshit, but here's the thing. Nobody enjoys watching the gray screen, and it is better for everyone to stick to a wrong call than it is for everyone to do everything their own way. So even if you make the wrong call, as long as everyone recognizes it as the call, you will be fine most of the time. Now, for the other parts of making those calls, being clear, obviously for folks to help understand those calls, in clutch situations folks might get lost and be not sure what they should do, so messy calls will only add to the confusion. I suppose it's pretty self-explanatory. We're already in a shitty spot, adding panic on top just won't help. Unless you go full Zug and you just want to watch the world burn. In that case, well, fuck you. So here's an example of a scuffed pull on one of the drakes and how I led during it. Okay, wait. Pain death.
Don't do damage.
Wait.
Could be dead.
Okay, no attack, move away from Medi. Alright, well, let's do it like this. Medi taunt. Now, Joker, can you come with Medi? Taunt. You got wing buffeted. Right, stop DPS. Novo, go towards the wall. Don't taunt. Okay. Now, Medi gets into position and taunt it off. Okay, Novo taunts the back. Joker, can you stand on top of Medi? Medi taunt. Obviously it could have been done better, yada yada yada, but for the most part my calls are clear and easy to understand. So summing this part up, as long as you kind of stick to these 3 principles, don't assume folks will listen to you, don't assume folks know their shit, and make those calls in a clear, loud, and calm manner, raid leading is more or less covered. Now, before you think that this is it for how to organize PUGs, unfortunately it is not. Welcome to the worst part of it. Prepare to deal with some shit. Well, what do you mean Hunter's control on Perdition's Blade? I'm gonna call you a ninja looter and let everyone know about. You think I was joking with those stupid examples at the start? No. You will absolutely have people complaining about fucking everything. A Grey Parsing Mage gets an item. What the fuck, dude? Who are you accepting into those PUGs? A tank dies. What the fuck, dude? Give me new healers. Somebody ass pulls. What the fuck, dude? And you call yourself an organizer? You don't give Band of Acuria to a Red Paladin? What the fuck, dude? Why ninja loot? The list goes on and it gets pretty stupid. Like everyone feels so obliged to ping you with every single fucking little detail. And worst part is, most of those details actually matter. And you gotta take care of them. Now, to be fair, I might have been painting a pretty grim picture here over the course of this video, but at the end of the day, it's kind of fun, like organizing and leading those PUGs. It takes some time at first, but once you get PUGs rolling, organizational part barely takes any time, since getting folks to sign up is the most time-consuming part. After all this time, I usually have like 60 signups, and like every other week I'll be missing a few classes, so I gotta ping the world chat a few times. The rest of organizing, I don't know, download the add-on Raya Organizer and force everyone to whisper you I love you, or else they don't receive an invite. It's not my problem. Yes, it's stupid, but then again, this whole YouTube channel that's who I am. I find it entertaining, and as the organizer, I get away with weeaboo shit like that. And it is liberating to be the shit like that puller and not the shit like that taker from someone else. You know, you have your upsides and then you have your downsides, just like anything else really in life. And with that deep thoughts, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Summarizing this, just think about what you're getting yourself into it, and if you still end up deciding you wanna go there, good luck leveling that warrior. Cheers. Oh, and subscribe. Or don't. I've been doing this YouTube thing for several years now. I don't think I care anymore. Anyway, bye. Hey, this sounds just like you smashing that subscribe button after seeing this video.